Hey everyone, in this FIFA 21 tutorial I'm going to show you how to change your kit. So you need to be in FIFA Ultimate Team and then hold the left stick to go to your stadium if you're on the home page of the FIFA Ultimate Team. And bizarrely it's hidden in Match Day. So you go to Match Day and then you've got various things that you can adjust like the badge, the ball, the home kit, the away kit. So you can see my little home kit here is Luton Town and the away kit. That's because that's my most local team. So I thought I would support a local team as opposed to just one of the big guns out there. And these are I've hit A to go into these, and these are the kits that I already own that I can switch between. So you see lots of different ones here. And if I want to change to a different one, you can see which one you're on because the little green sort of shirt icon at the bottom of the badge shows you which one is currently active. And if I wanted to pick a different one, I could just click on it, press A on the Xbox or the equivalent, look down the bottom, it'll give you your equivalent ones on your computer or your console. And then when that's applied, you can see that little green shirt has moved to this one here. So if I now go back, that is now my home kit. So that's how you change it. So if we wanted to pick a different one, if we want to buy a kit, how do we do that? What we've got to do is come out here and we're going to go off to the transfers area. And here you can jump into the transfer market, and the left button, right button flicks between the top areas here or the equivalent on your console or computer. And on Stadium, you want to be a match day, and then you can pick different club type things here. So we've got different stuff. So we want, in this case, kit. So we go OK, and then you can pick the league. Now, of course, you can go with the big guns like the Premier League or this, the Italian League One and all sorts of stuff. But in my case, I went for a local team, and I know they were in the EFL Championship, so I picked that, and then I hit search, and then I get all of these different away kits, home kits, etc. So we can see them as we go through. So I've got the Luton Town home kit, which cost me a very princely 200 coins, so not a lot for changing the kit, which is pretty cool. There's a third kit there that they want 300 for, so I could buy a third kit if I wanted to, or I could have a look at these other teams. But just for example, let's buy the Luton Town third kit here. So I'll go actions, I'll go buy now. Do I want to purchase it for 300 coins? Yes, I do. And then I can go assign now or continue searching. So I'm going to go assign now. So it goes, what do you want to do? So I'm going to go right stick to confirm items, and it'll update the items for me. I'll get that little tick to say, okay, cool, that's yours now. Marvellous. So I hit the back button and the back button again, and the back button again. And if we have a little look in the stadium, match day kits, we should hopefully find, there it is. There's the third kit. So that's what I just purchased. And then if I want to assign that as my kit, I go hooray, and away we go. Of course, the principle is exactly the same with the away kit as well, so you can do that with both. I'm just going to flip my kit back to what it was. So I'll go back to that one there. And of course, you don't have to go for a little team, you can go for a big team. So, we just go back once more, go back to the transfers, transfer market, and let's go for kit again, but we could pick a bigger team. I just want to show you that you're not talking massive money for these. So we go to the German leagues, the Italian leagues. Let's go for the Serie A, and yep, that'll do. So search again. Why? One other thing I wanted to point out just while we're here: don't buy the first one that you see, because they normally, I think the default price for buy it now is 5,000, which is crackers. You don't want to be spending that on a team. So you can see I've got all these different kits and teams to go for. So we could have Lazio, 500 coins. That sounds pretty good for me. What else have we got? Let's see. Milan. That's pretty cool. Inter. That's quite a nice kit. An away kit. So that cost you 750 there. Third kit. Let's see if we can find Inter's home kit. There we go. 3,500. It's quite a lot of money, isn't it? But if you're a big Inter fan. So what I wanted to point out here is if you go, right, I really want the Inter one, keep looking around and flick through and see whether you can get a better price on it, because it's worth a couple of minutes just to see, is that the going price or can you get it cheaper? So we'll keep going through, keep looking for Inter. 5,000 is going up. So maybe that's what we've got to spend if we wanted to have the Inter kits. And then we might go, not in a minute, thank you very much. That's another good thing about supporting your local team or smaller teams. The kits aren't as expensive, but often you'll find a good buy on it. Come on, There's another enter. There you go, 1200. I'll have that. Right, so buy it now. Yes. So that's a really nice one that I've got now. So if I want to assign it, I just hit A, right trigger to confirm, or the equivalent down the bottom. And then if we go back to my ultimate team, so I'll go back to the stadium by holding the up stick, and then match day, and we should find, I've got a cool new kit there. There you go. So I've got the Inter kit for 1200 coins. Pretty good, huh? Hopefully that was useful to you. If it was, give us a thumbs up, please. Any comments really welcome as well. I'd love to hear that you're supporting local teams as opposed to just the big guns as well. So even if it's not all the time when you're playing, if you're gonna, you know, share your stuff online, it'd be quite cool if you could support a local team. Like I say, these guys is literally 8 minutes down the road from me, so I thought I would play for them and show a bit of their kits on these movies. And hopefully help the little teams as they're struggling in these tired times. You know, it's hard when you're not got the crowds coming in. Any comments welcome. What kit did you go for? That'd be cool. You know, let me know what you think is a really cool kit and whether you saved any money on it. And if you like your FIFA 21 and you want to know more about it, let me know and I'll try and help you with different tutorials. Love to have ideas for new tutorials or anything that you're stuck on. You know, I'm still learning the game myself, but hopefully this was useful to you. And thanks very much for watching.